Let's get into it. I'm gonna be honest. I've been thinking about that pusha-T, Travis Scott situation. Watching interviews, watching what pusha-T has to say about the whole scenario, and this is what I've based it down to. Okay, pusha-T is not like anybody in good music. That was a move for him to do to make good music because he knows the music is his cocaine at this point. He's got it, and Ye had the product. I don't fuck with this guy and his morals and how he gets down, but he's got the product. He's on VH1. You know, he's dating a family that's like that kind of. I don't know, but that's not. We don't. You know, that's not. And what it really boils down to is that that's not even really that bad because the age difference isn't too far. So I think Kanye also has understanding. Kanye seems like an understanding person. If you just explain to him you're tripping or whatever, he'll listen and he'll take it in at least. But these other niggas on Good Music, I don't think he was fucking with them at all. Like, you got Travis Scott. It basically, if you come in the studio and music's playing and you start jumping up and down, he probably was like, all right, I can't. You in the studio, listen, you gonna bounce. I'll give you bounce. I'll even give you knees. I'll give you knees. But once you start jumping on, nah. This is where Pusha T has a problem. Cause it's like you're an annoying. You come into the studio high as shit. You're on whatever pills you're on. You feeling good or whatever. The music is slapping to you way harder than it probably actually is slapping. But it's slapping to you real hard. So you jumping up and down, acting silly. Okay, they're YNs. I'm Pusha T right now. They're YNs. And they can do what they want. It's fine. But that's annoying. You know, stop. Just stop. Because later I'm going to see you crying somewhere. Right? This is the Kid Cuddies, the Travis Scotts, all these pill-taking ass niggas come in the studio, feeling all good, jumping up and down. It's like, okay, it's cool now. But then 6 months from now, you're going to be, I want to kill myself. And it's like, I'm depressed. Man. I told you about those fucking pills. I told you to slow down on that shit. Oh, but I'm a YN and I do what I want and I fucking I slapped the fuck out of a goddamn. What did he do? He slapped. He slapped. He slapped the fuck out of that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. I don't know if this is it. It might be it. It's so disrespectful. So disrespectful. And he's alright. Just first of all, somebody pointed this out. It's a water sitting right here. And then he just decides, bah. So whatever's going on that side, who gives a fuck? This guy in the back. Oh damn, they got splashed. That sucks for them. Probably vodka or something stupid. I don't know what's in there. Then proceeds to smack the fuck. Look at his face. He's not fucking with that. And he's like, oh. Like, probably do it once. Had to play it off. Everybody just has a good time. He's kind of like, goddamn. Look, you jumping up it? You see what I'm saying? The people I'm around and the people I grew up around, if that happened, somebody would have been like, hey man, what are you doing? Hold up. Somebody big would have said, hold up, stop the music. What you doing, bro? And I just would have been like, glad somebody said something, because that was crazy. But he got money, it's his show or something. You got the Migos. R.I.P. to a legend. The best Migo. Yeah, I said it. R.I.P. to the legend. The best Migo. Oops, I said it. Oh, this is disrespectful. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's disrespectful. He was on beat though. And this beat is hard. Hold up. And it didn't even, it wasn't on beat. He just, maybe he just marked it. I don't know, man. I don't know, but I know that's crazy. You all hyped up, you on pills, you feeling all turned up, and you're smacking the fuck out of a laptop. All right. Hey, maybe pusha-T's the asshole. Maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe we're grumpy old men. We're grumpy old men. You're just, bro, just having a good time, bro. What if he opened What if he opened his laptop and that shit was just all fucked up? He's like, he definitely just did not. He's that DJ did not fuck with that. He's like, he did give me enough money to probably buy 3 of these for this, so I am getting paid pretty good for this, but you know, I don't want to. Who got splashed? I gotta see who got splashed. Wasn't even on beat. So one of the Migos got a little splash or something. Or somebody next to him. A girl. Maybe he marked some girl out and that would have been mad funny. Maybe it was some annoying chick and he just aimed right for her. Either way, I'm not fucking with that. Look what I watch. Stupid shit. Reggie and DDG. Bro, you're poor. Like, honestly, and this isn't my real voice. This is my fake voice. Like, wherever you tell YouTube or whatever, like, this is my fake voice. This is my real voice, though. And when I get in this voice, nigga, let me tell you something. All I'm talking about right now is like this, right? This. I got this. This is my real voice, nigga. So you come over here talking all that yippee yap, yippity yip yap. This is my real voice, nigga. Nigga voice deep as shit. People say he trolling, but I'm like, nah, you can't troll your voice that deep. That's what I just did ain't even as deep as this shit. So wait, hold on. God damn. Pause. Because y'all, YNs, everything is gay. I said deep is his. I don't know if there is even any pause worthiness of that, but I just want to be clear. Nah, nigga, it's not pause. Nigga, what's happening? How about that? How about like, yeah, how about I'm just that? Like, I'm gay, what's up? You know, how about I start doing that? Like, no, nigga, I'm married and I got a baddie, but fuck all that. No pause. What's happening? We just gonna start getting into that now. Like, you know what? I'm not clearing up whether or not I'm gay or not. So how about this? If you want to say it's gay, what's happening, fool? You saying I'm gay, homie? What's up? We can get out, nigga. That's hilarious. Just start putting on gay nigga, gay rainbow. I'm just saying though, Kid Cudi though too. He's also another one. What did he do? He did something. Kid Cudi. I don't know what that nigga did. He did something. Oh, I gotta get into that too. That kid that's talking about that Drake is better than Jay-Z. We gotta get into that. We gotta get into that.
At what?
And I don't think you guys are gonna I don't think you guys can predict what I'm gonna say here. I think you guys think I'm gonna be like this, you know, this is blasphemy. No, and I'm not agreeing with homie either. There's sometimes you gotta hit the middle road. Everybody wants to drive in a lane. No, I'm on a motorcycle. I'm in the middle. I'm not. I didn't pick anything. I'm swerving in and out of these lanes. I don't care about none of that. You see the motorcycle niggas, Zzz, you know, they just zipping through. They not, no. Don't deal with this. Back to back to back traffic. I zip through. I'm the zipper. I hate when there's too many of them niggas though. What's play for? Hold on, see, fuck around. You can fuck around and see the one on the list. It says like Borner, Kid Cudi. What did he do? He did some. First of all, he snitched. He snitched hard. He's out, bro. Diddy's out, by the way, today. Found guilty of 2 of 5. So the racketeering and all that shit is not really gonna happen. But here's the thing: you fucking cigarette. You show up to the courtroom disrespecting America by not tailoring up in the suit. Okay, you dressed casual. Did you dress like the Fonz? Sure you did. Was he? Hold on. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but was he dressed like the Fonz? Court appearance. I don't know. You know. Okay, was he dressed like the Fonz? Did he have blue jeans, a jacket, and a white t-shirt, and a fucking cigarette with a stupid fucking dangly fucking earring that only fucking douchebags get? Except the homie Matt D'Elia, but he gets a little bit of a pass, but he still looks fucking insane with the dangly bitch ass earring. What? Somebody's gonna snatch that off. You can't have dangly earring when you're next. Whatever. I don't like when things are just. Anyway. Oop. Fonz, or what was it? Happy Days? You guys are probably YN, so you don't know what that is. But I'm pretty sure. Hold on. They're not giving me full body. Here we go. Here's a room full of them. But yeah, that's pretty much the fit. That's pretty much. He could have been fit right in line with these niggas. That's pretty much the fit. His jacket's a little harder than theirs. Got the pockets. But that's pretty much the fit. I mean, I'm not. I just don't. Anyway, you snitched on Diddy, and now Diddy's out, and now he's gonna come after your ass. But the point is, we're bringing it back to the pusha-T. I mean, maybe something. I mean, he's just right now. He's just like, cool. We'll take a picture, man. He's like, these guys suck. These guys act like bitches, and it's pissing me off. Fuck with Ye heavy, though. Ye's a real nigga, so I'm always team Ye. So we not doing that. He be wildin', though. But I'm at the end of the day, my logic and my understanding of life, I'm team Push all the way. When it's team magical brain that I trust this brain here to do good things at some point. I just understand this guy's morals and values and the way he stands on things. I'm just kind of like him on the fact of just like, just stop. Can we stop with the YN activities? But it's all love because the music is slapping. He's like, we are making product and we are making money. It's just, and then that's what I'm saying. It's always these niggas getting into it. It's always, he's not getting involved in that shit. But it's Kid Cudi having a problem with Kanye, and Kanye having a problem with Travis. And I don't get into that. He's probably trying to be like, oh, okay, well, yeah, but you know, nah, that probably sucked being there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it probably sucked. Like, just being around them niggas all the time. And he's there to make music with Ye. And this Kid Cudi there. Maybe I could do the hook. I could do better love. I just don't. I don't mind Kid Cudi as a musician though. He does make good music. Day and Night is a classic, and it's a classic on accident. So he's a legend. But let's slow down, homie, because you just do like it's just the hair. Like Push is not of that ilk, so he just doesn't understand. He like look at every Push. It's just 90s braids. You can see nothing but the same shit. But what it's not gonna be is I'm rocking the now I got the mustache and the fade, and now I got the pink hair and the tapers. Hey man, are you a girl? Stop switching it up so much. Now I got green hair. Now I'm growing my hair. Now I got blue hair. That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's just the Pusha-T ones. Now I got a little afro, and now I'm wearing wedding dress. Yeah. Then I'm also sexy guy on the cover. Yeah. But also, don't forget I wore a wedding dress. Yeah. I just switching it up like a female. The hat is hard. Hey, Cudi kind of dressed dope. So I was kind of looking at some of this shit like that jacket's kind of hard. But look, is that even him? Nah, nigga, that's what's his name? That's that's not even him. You know, but yeah, nah, he tried to snitch. I don't know if Cudi come after me. Got the fucking green hair. I knew it was a green one somewhere. Blue. Come on, man. Check out the abs, sexy man. I'm 5'4". How tall is that nigga? He like 5'6". He probably like 5'10", 5'9". It's fine, but either way, he looks like he could be short. Is this? That is him, bro. I don't trust niggas that change their hair that much. No. And I've gone long, short. I've changed my hair quite a bit. Braids, fro, whatever. But this nigga just young Drake looks great. Young Drake looks crazy. Drake, what's the youngest I can get him? 2011. Oh, sound like Diddy. What's the youngest I can get him? Nah, Diddy's out, nigga. It's time to party again, nigga. I thought y'all was Ciroc boys. Yeah, I thought y'all was Ciroc boys. They used to be Ciroc boys. I don't know what happened. Nobody's a Ciroc boy. Nobody is a Ciroc boy anymore. Interesting. All you niggas running around. What's his name? The mac and the cheese and the macaroni and the cheese. What is his name? French Montana. All y'all niggas was running around. Oh, y'all remember y'all was running around with the Varrock. Oh, I remember y'all was running around. All you niggas was running around. Yeah. Everybody was with the Ciroc. With the arm on the... And Cassie is fine with the bony arm. She's just bony extremities. But anyway, let's get a young Drake. Now let's look at Drake. Don't get it twisted. Young me is crazy. 2025 Drake. Just like not even the same guy, you know? I mean, we get older. I guess it's the same guy, but maybe that's not a good picture. Yo, Drake's corny. But then still will put the pink beads. That jacket is probably hard. Actually, it's very soft. The Max Win. I don't know. I don't even want to get in. I shouldn't have did that. I heard that's like Illuminati beef he got or something. So I don't want no smoke. I don't want any smoke. He got Illuminati beef with some Illuminati chick. Drake wears outrageous outfit. Blue boots, yellow shorts. Wait till you see my points down to his belly button. He wants girls to see his belly button, and that's the move, fellas. You lift him up, show him a little belly button. Dig in there, pull it out, show him it's clean. Give it a sniff. Hey, there's no smell. Just want her to know that you're a clean fella. Guys, this is the move. Yeah, so that's a wild fit. That's a wild. Outrageous outfit. Wow. Kendrick Lamar. Okay, I could see. Perhaps maybe he wanted a little attention, or maybe he just didn't know what to wear. But the boots go with the. There seems to be. Hey, page 6. We'll need your help, support, trusted partners. Allow ads on this page. Okay. Thank you. But no, thank you. I'm not an ad nigga. We got the picture already anyway. Look at this nigga. I mean, if I'm this nigga, I ain't saying nothing. He got crit pants on, so I don't know. That's one of his Crodies. He had the Crody with him. You know he would have pulled out the yip if something would have happened. What the fuck? You fucking fake chin, bitch. What the fuck is you over here with the enemy for? He would never take this picture. Yeah, it looks silly. Insecure. Oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, thank you. I just really appreciate it. My Drake isn't great, but it's close. Thank you. I mean, it's like, well, honestly, I don't know. I don't know how that nigga talk. Just swaggered up. That's not 2011 Drake. But just swaggered up so much. Can't hate. They're saying his abs are fake. God damn it. They're saying his abs are fake. He posted this. He wanted to show niggas that he was out with the Crodies getting swoley. And everybody's like, those aren't real. He getting swoley with the Crodies and everybody hating. Why is his chest so flat? It's like, yeah, I mean, Drake's still a pretty big dude. You know, he has been working out. I guess. Champagne. Champagne. Pappy. Champagne Pappy. Go to 142 million followers. That nigga posted, and the picture is crazy. You got Lil Wayne and his daughter there, and you fucked this bitch. And you didn't help with that last album? I don't understand. This nigga's kind of wild. Maybe you don't know that's the picture. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about his abs. Let's see what this picture is. It's like the back of his hair is unbraided. It's telling me I need to log in, and I don't want to sign in because you guys will start trolling and shit. Well, he must have posted that shit a long time ago because I'm not seeing anything. Look at his mother. That's sweet and lovely. But other than that, I don't know who that is either. It's not letting me do anything. Fellas, I'm sorry. I'm not going to log in. I'm just not going to do it. Alright, I'll log in. Fuck it. Champagne Pappy. God damn it. It's not even gonna. It's just gonna take me to the main page. I'm over that. Anyway, that's crazy. Or I guess, I don't know if that's real or not. It already got revealed from Joe Budden a long time ago, back in 2012 or whatever the fuck. 2012 or whatever the fuck it was. And then, you know, Drake said it. I mean, Kendrick doubled down and said, you know, what did he say? V12 is a, you know, it's a gas pump or something. Gastric bypass, whatever. He had a gas and V12, and the machine was called a V12. You do your own research on that. We already know he gets the tummy tucked. So I don't know why everyone's so surprised. I hate that tattoo in his chest. I hate it. It's ugly. I mean, it should look crazy, and it just looks like good enough. Um, that little Uzi Vert tattoo is hard though. Excuse me, I've been eating pussy all day. My throat's a little clogged because I've been eating. Well, meow. Like the gayest guy on the block. Meow. I've been eating pussy all day. Excuse me. Don't you just love how it's long and big? And you're like, wait, what? It'll come up. I don't need to put in the deets. Yeah, nah, that tattoo was crazy, and they had to cover up. They had to cover up all that bullshit. That's just. And he realized that that's not tight. First of all, no. We can't even see that. Okay, but the skull. What is going on? Skulls. He has a Uzi right here. So, I mean, if you got a Uzi tattooed on your side, you gotta be a nigga that's really wetting shit up. I mean, ain't nobody ever tested Uzi like he's a mark, so I guess he's alright. You got a little Uzi tatted on the left. That's ugly. Then they finished that shit and made it look dummy hard. Oh my god. And covered up all that bullshit. And it's still back there. You can see it, but. And it kind of went with the. Like you got these bullshit designs. We're gonna cover that up. I gotta see this bitch healed all the way. Oh my. That's stupid. Shit looks cool as fuck, honestly. R.I.P. the classic tats, though. They took that face and made it this face. Oh my god, they actually. Whoever did that is stupid. And he black as shit. They fucking actually. That's actually like crazy. That shit is hard. I think he performed with that bitch. Are they gonna like show him perform, or are they gonna just be like, "Have you seen?" They not.
Something that, yes, is worth it in their eyes. Now, I want you guys to do me a favor, and that is go ahead and subscribe, join the community, because I will be releasing the final video to my full back piece.
Said nothing, and then advertised his own shit. All right, here we go. Performing with that bitch. Let's get a good look. Complex style. That shit look crazy tight. And he black as shit. Does he have a tattoo right here? Or is that beard? Them face tats gotta go. That nigga ugly. Is well, Uzi Vert's a legend, so I'll never diss it with the Balenciaga draw sagging hard. That's hard. You got the Balenciaga draw sagging hard. Yeah. So now you got to cover up these arm tats because those suck now. That shit look crazy. Yeah, that nigga's gonna be like 70 with that tattoo, looking stupid. That nigga gonna be like 64 with that tattoo, looking stupid. That shit is hard though. They don't have. Oh, yeah, let's get it back. Let's get the back piece. I mean, Uzi ain't that black. He has a big undertone of yellow in his skin. I guess he just looks real black because his face tattoos or something. He's actually probably lighter than me. He's very yellow under his skin tone. Mine is red, so it's a little harder to work with because I'm melanated to the core. Okay, listen, I'm trying to be T-Pain black. I'm trying to be in the interview like, all you can see is my teeth. Well, here's what happened today. I don't know what he be talking like. I can't do an impression of T-Pain. I seen this. I think I watched that live, and I remember just being like, so I guess I just didn't notice that tattoo. Or maybe he wore it at another time. He got a rock chain on. That's hard. What a look what he... I don't know what Ludo... How about this? I don't know what this is. Just like I don't know what Prince is. I don't know what that is. It just is what it is. But it looks like he's already got started on the arm there. I don't know, man. It's interesting, though. I don't have any tattoos. I just find it interesting. And I find that they did a really good job. Because that shit just looks cool. Even from a distance, it looks cool. Dade, man. Whoever did that must have got dummy cake. And that shit is stupid hard. But yeah, you see how his arm was black? This would make like a guy that I know that's like 60 real mad and be like, take that off, turn that off, or I'll fucking no. Old niggas be getting mad. That's it, man. I just wanted to say that Kid Cudi was Kid Cudi dressed like the Fonz to go to the snitch on Diddy. Diddy's out and he's pissed off, so he's gonna fuck him up now. Allegedly, I don't know, or whatever. I'm bullshitting. See, Drake got fake abs. He changed up his whole swag. Remember, see, I don't remember that picture. I don't remember abs. Remember that picture? No. See, I knew they was going to... Nah, it was a picture. He sent the girl a selfie like a long time ago. His stomach looked kind of like, oh, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, nah, that's Zoe Kravitz dating Drake. Nobody wanna, man. Care if he was smacking Zoe. Care if he was smacking, yeah, he was smacking Zoe, Zoe Kravitz. Lady come in like, what the fuck? Nah. You gotta put in like old stomach pic. I just remember, he swiped it from the internet. But it was a picture where his stomach just looked kind of like flabby as shit. And it was kind of shocking. Like Drake's, he's just got like like who is this? Was this fake then? I guess. I don't know how it works. So he went from this to this. And they're like, no way. It's like, I guess. Well, that's a nice AI picture to end off with. This nigga got a booty on this. All right. When you got, I forgot about YN reaction.
What? Drake is a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Are you crazy?
Your flow, your lyrics, rhyming in the pocket. Drake.
Hold on. Jay-Z better at Jay-Z. Okay, man. Say it clearer than that.
Drake is better than Jay-Z, bro.
Bigger than Jay-Z, bro.
At what?
At what?
Drake is a better rapper than Jay-Z.
Jay-Z better rapper than Jay-Z. Baby. Him baby. So he don't know what he's saying.
You crazy?
Your flow, your lyrics, rhyming in the pocket, choosing your beats. You're saying that Drake is better than Jay-Z at the quintessential things that make you a good rapper.
Everything he just said, I could agree that Drake is better than Jay-Z at overall in totality, yes. Stop. Okay, so I don't agree with old nigga. I'm agreeing with YN right now. Just saying.
If you're talking about just rapping bars, me personally, I think Sue Surf is better than Jay-Z.
YN. a YN would say that. But I do see what he's getting at.
Oh my.
All
right. Yeah.
right.
So your generation and the internet been playing with Jigga Man a little too much.
Now, you start calling Jay-Z Jigga Man and Hove and all these little weird nicknames. That's how I know you from New York, bro. We don't do all that. I'm from the coast, so we don't do all that like Hove and niggas that do that. You be like, nah, he's.
So Snoop Dogg ain't make your list
MC list.
because he didn't write a song.
So
But
he
it's
has to
okay if somebody gives you lines though, because Jay-Z done admitted to people giving him lines.
When did he ever say that?
Pull it up. I don't know.
I'm asking.
All right, so now we're getting into semantics that don't matter. Like, you didn't put Snoop. He's trying to make an argument that they didn't put Snoop, and if y'all are trying to put Jay, then whatever. Like, trying to counter argue, but it's not a great argument. Snoop isn't the best rapper, and yes, he has had people write for him, but so has Drake had people write for him, and Jay-Z's the only one out of this whole talk that I haven't heard any talks of Jay-Z having writers, or I mean, he's probably taken a line or two, but I've never heard any talks of Jay-Z being written for, but I've heard a lot of talks of Jay-Z writing for people. So take that how you want. If that's what your caliber of, I'm going off what he said, better beats, better this, whatever. We going off that, then yeah. I'm gonna say that Drake's better, but if you're going off of who writes and all this other stuff, then Jay-Z's better than all these guys. He's a better writer than all these people, to be honest, but he's not a better rapper. Does that make sense?
Can you to help me pull it up? Because Jigga ain't never said that.
But no, Jay got big lines.
I say a big verse. I'm only bigging up my brother. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish. So the things. Come on, that's Jigga Man.
He couldn't even get to the things you sing about, bring them out, because that shit is wordy as hell. That's why he struggled to say it, because that shit ain't that tight. You shouldn't struggle to say it, nigga raps. Nah, it's tight though. It's tight, but just I don't know.
But when you go in there, you poke your chest out, and you say, I'm saying this, I wrote this, and I'm the greatest and all this, and you wrote my first verse, and you wrote my second verse. Don't be in here and be like, oh,
and then you emailed me how to flow it.
He's the best artist of all time.
No, he's not.
Who's a better artist?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, I was going to tell you.
Stop.
Drake is better than Jay-Z.
All right, well, we're not going to get into Michael Jackson versus Drake, and they're wilding, but this YN has a point. When I was, okay, I'll give you, I'm 37. I'm going to say that so you guys can go, damn, Jesus, I'm tripping. So here's what I'm going to do. I think Drake is my age. Drake age, I think he's 37. He's 38. But, yeah, he's a big year older than me. And Jay-Z age. Here's where Illuminati lies, and they say he's 50. Okay, guy's 60 something, but we'll say he's 55. He's 60 something though. So he's 38, 55. I'm not good at math, but 20 years older than him. Something. I don't know. 19. You do the math. So let's go Rakim age. Damn. This nigga old as shit, the fuck. So Rakim was a YN when he was out. Anyway, when the fuck did Everybody Rakim come out? That nigga's okay. I just totally missed the point. How about that? Isn't he's too old. Just brought up a picture of me in the. What is this? 59. Okay. God damn. This nigga Jay-Z old as shit. See, he's old as them 80s niggas, but he was selling drugs and shit. So I was trying to prove a point of age gaps in YNs. Cause like who's like this is a legend to a YN. And that's not even a question. This is a complete legend to a YN. I don't know why I went to this. So you see the age gaps. It was supposed to be 10 years older, but this nigga, let's try Nas, because this nigga is fucking up my point. Okay, that's a better one. Oh, that's nigga. Damn. Oh, that's it. Yeah, within these age gaps is where you start to see. I fuck with KRS One, so we're gonna use him. It's where you start to see why. When I was a kid, when I was DDG's age, people would say, "Hey, you got to listen to KRS One, Rakim, Cool G Rap. You gotta go listen to that." The only niggas I walked out of there liking, out of all them albums, that goes with NWA and all of it, Salt and Pepper, all of it. The only ones I walked out of there going, these niggas is hard, was KRS One and Big Daddy Kane. KRS One, Big Daddy Kane. Everybody else, I wasn't fucking with it. I ain't like the beats. I don't like the last beat sound like this beat. You flowing damn near the same. So this is one long song. Yeah, nah. A lot of that shit ain't slapping like that, bruh. Couple of slick ricks. Overall, wasn't slapping like that. This is how they feel when they listen to Nas, or when they listen to Tupac. They're like, it's just not the beat. It's just not enough happening for me. Yeah, I get it. He's getting off, but sometimes that's not enough. That's how they feel when they listen to Nas. Not all the time, but most of the time. They're like, this is boring. It's because they grew up with Drake. This guy's doing melodies. This guy's switching his flow. This nigga's talking that shit. You know what I mean? He's doing the same thing, but it's just not. This guy's my age, so I'll fuck with this. This is, one of Drake's elders types, right? But I can guarantee you, if you ask Drake, hey, do you fuck with this? He'll say no. So I'm saying, if you reach back and these niggas are looking at this nigga like he's this nigga, no, he's looking at this nigga like this nigga. Or close. Or maybe, who would they say? I mean, honestly, a lot of they new dudes died. Like I think Juice WRLD was gonna be like in contentions of like, you're up there with Drake and them, like for sure, easily. Kendrick and them. It's all just muddy waters. And the YNs really lost their best guys, and now they're just left with, no offense, but Chief Keef and Lil Durk. And these guys are all right, but I mean, you got your JIDs though. That's another one I could use. Another guy. But he's kind of close to our age. I'm looking for the guys that are 20 something, born in the 90s. We're 80s babies, me and Drake. Born in the 90s, but look at it, 1990s, right on that line where it's like, I mean, I'm still pretty 80s. He still had lingerings of 80s in his life, you know what I mean? Till he was like 6, 7, or 8. He had 8. There was 80s stuff around still, 80s cars and shit. So he's not too far removed from. But that's what I'm saying. This nigga 40. What the fuck is going on? God damn! I thought J. Cole was younger than me. That's why he has the most keen mind for these things. Same for Future. They have keen minds where they just go like, "Oh, is that what you're doing? Cool, man." Young Thug is 33. That's YN. That's grown YN age. That's when you grown YN. You YN still, but you grown now. But you might be a little YN, depending on your lifestyle and what's going on. This guy is not very YN at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not in the studio jumping up and down. Like, Pusha-T can sit next to this guy and go, "This guy's all right." Have a good conversation and be cool. He can't really do that with a lot of these other niggas. You see Pusha T and Kendrick in the studio all the time, so like this is what I'm saying. Like the whole Pusha T leaving the label stood by Kendrick. He left the label, and should I just show you guys? Because it was pretty interesting. Fair Use. Hey, we're about to watch this. Fair Use.
Hey, hello, hi, everyone.
Anthony Fandango. I can't. Let's just. All right, maybe we could skip some of this shit. I don't. All right, Anthony Fandango, let's go. Chains and Whips.
And that nostalgia track on one of Pusha T's solo records, that was amazing. Obviously, these two have a lot of respect for each other mutually.
Talking about Kendrick and Pusha T, obviously. If you didn't know that, I'm mad.
As lyricists and as artists, but there's another thing that connects them as well. And that would also be their dislike for one Aubrey Drake Graham, and both of them respectively having taken W's against
I was gonna say something about his beard, but I changed my mind.
Drake in track-for-track beefs they had with him. There are a few meetings of the minds in rap music that I wish I could be a fly on the wall for. This is definitely one of them. And that's not to say any song that Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar come out with together as a collaboration has to necessarily center itself around Drake. I mean, frankly, I feel like that would be kind of beating a dead horse at this point. But still, it's a very entertaining and interesting link.
Let's go to
necessarily
most
always
replayed.
pan out as a negative
Let's go
verse
here.
in this yet-to-be-released song that Def Jam was not vibing with, was connected to Drake supposedly somehow, and they wanted Pusha T.
Basically, they said, nah, man, you can't put that song out with Kendrick on it. And then he said, I'm not taking Kendrick off that verse. And they're like, well, you're going to have to take that song off. And then he said, I'm not taking this song off the album. And they're like, well, then you're going to have to go somewhere else. And he was like, bye. Hey. Hold on. Real hard. Fucking deuce. Hey, like this. Peace. Hold on, I gotta fucking send some shit to the boss. I forgot. I just remembered. All right. All right. I'll just set that up. So yeah, Pusha T's a real one. I have to edit out that middle finger sucking because that'll make Pusha T stuff like that makes Pusha T like I can't. And he'll be like, I can't fuck with this streaming ass nigga. He does weird shit. You sucked your middle finger on live, and I'll be like, I was just being silly, and he'll be like, no, and I'll be like, ah. And then Malice will just be like, what do you think you're doing, Penny? But I just can't stop. I can't. Yellow diamonds look like BB. It's not even that. It's goddamn. Just fucking stop fucking playing with me. When in doubt, blame the keyboard. Those shirts sold out real fast. By the way, I was gonna buy one, and I was like, and I saw it selling out, and I was like, well, I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really like this shirt. I'm only gonna buy it just for some bullshit, and I bought the other one instead. I already bought. It didn't matter. I just see they keep posting stuff. I'm like, these guys are like really putting out street art for their stuff, and like that's fucking dope. These guys are like artistes. Marafiki. Anyway, bababushki. Mwah. We ended off with yellow diamonds. All right, we have to end this live without a voila. You fucked it up. Oh, I had this last part disappear without a voila. Verse right now too, because it's just like I'm listening to how he's like cross T's, dot I's. Like he's saying that shit. Like it's just like there's a certain like way he's saying it. A certain gun look at his face. This is his face. He's sitting here, chilling, in what looks like some goddamn what's that barstool? Is that a barstool? Sweats and some Adidas. I don't know what he got on. He's just chilling in all black with the black beanie. That's Push with the jewelry. How could you with me be ever seen as peers? You can't compare me to you. But his brother literally is on some like. Listen, you were not I. Cross T's, dot I's. It's just like. I don't know why that shit is so hard. From selling Lady Gaga, I was Alibaba. But like he playing around, but he's not playing around. That's the crazy. Like I'm being playful, but I'm not playing. Like everything I'm saying is you will die. Never turn the other cheek. You'll die at the Oscars. It's like you just believe it. You're like, nah, somebody might have like got shot that night. Like, somebody might have got shot that night if he got slapped.